Hi everybody, this is Sarah Al-Amiri in Why Not Show.
Hello everyone and welcome to our program, Why Not? I'm your host, Ahmed Murad.
Lovely viewers of Why Not? I am your host, Ritaj Ishtirani.
Hello dear viewers and welcome to our program, Why Not? The program that explores everything related here to our beautiful country of Kuwait. As you can see, I'm your host, Ahmed Murad, and I'm joined by my co-host.
Ritaj Ishtirani.
How are you doing, Ritaj?
I'm doing amazing. How about you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. So dear viewers, today, as you can see, we are in a very, very special place. It is a nature reserve here, and we've been invited to provide a coverage of all sorts of things they have here. Are you excited, Ritaj?
I'm so excited, and as we're walking, I feel like we've transported into a whole different world without actually leaving Kuwait.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, it is kind of far from the main city, but at the same time, we're still in our beautiful country of Kuwait. And obviously, we have a lot of people that are so focused on keeping in touch with nature and providing examples of this nature reserve. And I'm excited because I've heard that they have some special things here, but we will keep it as a surprise. So there is a lot to uncover in today's episode, and I'm excited to go around, throw some fun facts here and there, and just explore. I mean, here at our program, Why Not? We've been trying to do a lot of coverage related to nature.
That's true.
And we want to reconnect to, let's say, nature itself. I feel like it's an amazing break and just a good time. So why not you join us, dear viewers, as we get to explore everything that this nature reserve has to offer. Let's go. So Ritaj, before we actually get into the reserve part, with the plants and the animals, I'd like to talk about something. I mean, we have a lot of reserves here in our country of Kuwait.
That's true.
And a lot of people tend to also use them for, as a vacation spot or just as a leisure spot. And as you can see in an example right here, we've got a lot of different seatings in this outdoor area. So first of all, we've got a very traditional, let's say Arabic Duania seating.
That's true.
Right here, yeah. See a lot of traditional, old people, adults coming right here, sharing a good cup of coffee, and just, talking, catching up with life and everything. But not just that, I mean, this reserve is one of the reserves that is also trying to incorporate a lot of modern designs.
That's true.
So if we were to walk around here and to check right here, for example, you get this very modern, almost
beach vibes.
Beach vibes, exactly. Imagine yourself sitting in the beach side. We're not in the beach side. Yeah, it is very hot, I have to say. Yeah. But like, for example, you've got these kinds of seatings where they're more casual, more comfortable to sunbathe, let's say, or just enjoy the sun. And then right over there, we've got like a kind of like a dining table slash just like a normal seatings. Yeah. But as you can see, a lot of the structures and a lot of the designs are modernized.
It is, yeah.
And it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, there's been a lot of move when it comes to just architect design that a lot of people love to incorporate traditional seatings and at the same time modernized seating. But what's good about this all is the fact that it still carries the, let's say, the social aspect
That is
of
true.
everything. You know, we're all able to sit down in these places. We're able to get comfy, share a good meal with family, friends, acquaintances, and that's one of the nice parts that we have here in the reserves in Kuwait. And let's continue exploring what they have right here. I see there is a what do you call these in English?
It looks like sort of a farmhouse to me.
Right there,
It's very
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
I love the design.
Right
Not
over.
something you'd find here in Kuwait usually.
For sure, for sure. But before we get inside, I would wanted to check out this
Little swing.
this swing, yes, right here, and quite interesting. I mean, you think since it's got wheels right here, you think we'll be able to take out these clashes and just
drive off?
start drive off? Yeah, it's got like a chariot design
It is.
into it. Yeah,
This is nice.
this is nice. Yeah,
it's very relaxing.
Yeah, it's quite comfortable, as you can see. And I mean, at the end of the day, this is also considered a leisure spot, right?
It is.
So you want to have a lot of comfortable stuff going on in terms of seating and in terms of like a lot of activities. I think the kid me would actually love to be here, but
The
I might
adult me loves this already.
Loves
so,
this already, yeah.
Definitely
I
a place
think-
I would take my family.
I think if I did too much rocking into this right here,
Yeah.
into this swing, I will get easily nauseous. But let us actually check out what other places this reserve it does have. So let's check it out. So, Rataj, I think we have rested enough in this very interesting swing. But we talked about this interesting looking farmhouse,
Yes.
hut. Yeah, it's got a foreign design into it,
It
right?
does, and
You
I'm
don't
so curious.
Yes. And I think there is somebody that's waiting for us inside. So why not we go inside and get to check out this place? Because I'm very interested. I mean, the outdoor, you know, the exterior design looks very, very unique.
That's true.
So I'm very curious about what's the interior. So let's go. Let's go.
يا هلا ومرحبا فيكم شباب.
السلام عليكم. الله يعطيك
الله
العافية.
يعافيك يا اخوي احمد.
شلونك
الساعة
استاذ؟ عساك
مباركة.
بخير. الله
نورنا.
يحييك يخليك بوجودك. So dear viewers, I am right here joined by the owner of this amazing reserve, Mr. Badr, or let's say engineer Badr. قول لي استاذ شلونك؟ شو اخبارك؟ عساك بخير والله.
طيب طبعا. حبينا نوريكم الكوخ الاوروبي هذا بس بطابع كويتي جميل.
So obviously he is saying that this hut has this very interesting European, or as we said, you know, Europe design, but it also keeping to a lot of our traditions here in Kuwait. And if I could show you, for example, they've got a clock right over there that has the iconic one fils. ما شاء الله تصميم وايد حلو.
الحمد لله فضل الله عز وجل. حبينا نوريهم على الطابع بس الطابع الكويتي حبينا ندخل وياه مثل صندوق مبية الفلس هذا حبينا نجهز بطابع كويتي خفيف.
And obviously he is telling us about how he is very committed to having, you know, our national identity here while also incorporating a lot of foreign themes.
That's true. You can tell by the seating areas as well. It has this Victorian look to it.
Yeah, like especially with the paintings.
The paintings are gorgeous as well.
And then the seatings,
The
yeah.
seatings. We can also talk about the lighting. It's like the candle. It looks like a candle.
Yes. It's got the chandeliers. I mean, a lot of the Victorian era kind of design. قاعد نسولف ونقول انه يعني مثلا التصميم الاوروبي مثل ما قلت ما شاء الله وكلاسيك
كلاسيك
ما شاء الله يعني يفتح النفس ويعطي جو يعني شغله مو متعودين عليها بس بنفس الوقت جميله انه محتفظه مثل ما قاعد اقول حق المذيع رتاج الايدنتيتي الهويه الكويتيه. اي طبعا الحمد لله.
بس احنا عندنا عالم ثاني راح ندخلك الحين. تفضلوا ويانا.
الله دام فضلك. As he was saying, dear viewers, we also have more to explore here in this beautiful reserve. So let's go ahead. دام فضلك استاذي شكرا. Welcome to a brand new world of exploration. Wow, ما شاء الله.
ما شاء الله الجمال والطبيعة أجمل وأفضل. شوف على يمينك.
Hey.
العنب شلون نازل.
So he's talking about right over here we've got grapes. As you can see.
There's grapes all over the space.
Yes, a lot of grape trees,
Grape
leaves right
leaves.
here.
Ma-
Yeah.
ورق عنب.
ورق عنب, yes. But yeah, grape over there. وشنو بعد عندك استاذ؟
وبعدين الليمون الشهري هذا يسمونه الليمون الشهري.
So and there's a special kind of lemon as well that's growing right
Is
here.
it lime?
Yeah.
I think so.
It could be, as you can see right here. You think it's a lime?
I think it's a lime. It's a type of lemon as well.
I see. اي ما شاء الله.
بس خلينا نتوجه شوي
إيه.
ونوريك شغلات أجمل وأفضل. نفس عالم غريب.
So he's telling us that let's continue exploring as he wants to offer some, let's say, very unique, very strange things that we're not able to see. Let's check it out.
هذا الحين ندش بفاكهة جديدة ونادرة. نفس الفاكهة هذه.
Oh, so he's telling us that this is an exotic type of fruit.
بس هذا يسمونه العنب الكرز البرازيلي.
الكرز البرازيلي. So this is Brazilian cherry and شكله كأنه فلفل بالبارد.
اي فلفل بارد بس هذا النوع نادر. شجرة نادرة وثمرناها بدولة الكويت.
ما شاء الله. So as you can see, dear viewers, right here we have this what they would call a Brazilian cherry, and it is something very exotic to the climate of our country. So here in this reserve they're able to actually grow them. وعادي ممكن أشوفها مع عليكم.
ممكن ذوقها شنو تعطينا رأيك شنو طعمها؟
Oh, okay. So right over here, as you can see, dear viewers, we've got the Brazilian cherry, and
Looks like a tiny little tomato as well.
it looks like a pepper, you know?
Pepper, yeah, as well.
yeah. So let's give this Brazilian cherry a try.
خلينا نمشي هنا شوي ونشوف التين الأسباني. هذا النوع من أنواع التين الأسباني.
Right over here, we've got Spanish tea, as you can see. It's also very, very beautiful. وما شاء الله وايد يعني عندك من البرازيل من اسبانيا.
جميع أنحاء العالم جمعناها. أنا عندي الموز 5 أنواع.
Wow, so he has 5 types of different bananas, as you can see. And this reserve right here, this nature reserve, is focused on featuring a lot of international types of, let's say, fruits and vegetables. And I have to say, I've just gotten to try this Brazilian cherry, and it has a very exotic, it almost tastes like a vegetable.
Can you compare it to another vegetable maybe?
It's interesting because it kind of tastes like a...
شنو طعمها؟
يعني
مانجا على شيء.
للأمانة أحس إنها كأنها خضرة.
إيه.
Okay,
It tastes like
veggie.
vegetable, and the best comparison that I could give is think of a grilled seasoned tomato.
Okay, yeah, okay. I can.
طعمها كأنه طماطم مشوي.
إيه كذي.
تحس اي vegetable.
It does look like a tiny one, so I'm not
Very
surprised.
delicious ما شاء الله.
عندنا شيء نادر يعتبر من الأشياء وردة الشاي الأزرق.
Oh, so this is blue tea that is very, very common in Asia, especially in Chinese culture. As you can see right now, they're able to make tea out of it that looks blue. As you can see, here we go, Ritaj.
I'm really curious. It smells nice as well. And I would love to try it out later, hopefully.
هذه بدون ريحة هذه حق الرجيم وأشياء كثيرة هذه نستخدمها.
أي.
تعتبر من الأشياء الشاي الأزرق هذه.
Hey, so he's telling us, Mr. Badr, that this actually has a lot of use for specific diets and also is very good with nutrition. So excited to actually try it out. So as you can see here, viewers, we'll be continuing exploration, and you might notice that there's actually fan running right now in the audio. Obviously, given that this is a nature reserve, the place had to be ventilated very well.
True.
for all these beautiful plants to grow and flourish. But let's see what else we have. تفضل أستاذي شنو عندنا بعد كذا؟ أي
الحين نروح عند البابايا.
البابايا.
اي بابايا.
البابايا.
نادرة وجميلة.
أي ما شاء الله. So as you can see right here, dear viewers, we've got
Yeah,
papaya.
papaya tree, yeah.
Yes, a papaya tree. Have you ever tried papaya before?
Yeah, I love papaya. It's one of my favorite
Yeah.
fruits.
I've actually never gotten to give it a try.
You have to. It's so
Yeah.
sweet, delicious, perfect for this hot weather.
Yeah, I feel like it's a summer fruit.
Yeah, it is.
It is, ما شاء الله.
هذا حبينا نجيبها، هذا شرق اسيا وحطيناها بالكويت وانتجت ويانا بفضل الله عز وجل.
Hey, mashallah. So he
هذه
was,
البابايا.
as he was telling me, dear viewers, obviously papaya are more commonly grown in Asia, and they
That's
were able to bring it here, and they were also able to, just bring it over and let it grow. Mashallah, tabarak ar-Rahman is just to emphasize that there is a very big focus on providing an international experience here in this nature reserve.
بس نبي نروح نتجه مكان افضل وجه.
Hey.
تسمع بالشاي المحمدي والشاي الورد هذا فياخذونه من الورده هذه.
Oh, so he's talking about a specific kind of tea that they actually use or extract this rose from. MashaAllah.
شم الريحه.
So he's asking me to give it a smell. Oh,
هذا يستخلصون منها العطر، يستخلصون منها العطر.
Oh, that's so
وهم
lovely.
يحطونها بالشاي. مرات الشاي اذا حاب تشرب شاي محمدي او كذي يحطونها ورده الشاي.
So obviously this is a tea flower that they also use in fragrances,
Yeah.
and I've also been told there's a specific kind of tea called the Muhammadi tea that they usually use it with this. ريحتها وايد حلوة.
حلوة.
تفتح النفس.
تفتح النفس. وحبينا ندش بانواع التوت، يعني التوت انواع في العالم.
Yes.
فهذا التوت عندنا التوت الامريكي.
أمريكي.
اللي يجي الابيض الامريكي.
Yeah, so he's talking about a special kind of berries right here that are called American berries.
فاذا نحب نذوق طعمه
Looks. Hey.
نذوق طعمه.
وهذه
I think we've had
أساسي.
one of these before
Did you?
in the farm, the last farm we went to.
As you can see, so these are American berries. And would you like to give this one a try?
Let's go.
Yeah, since I've tried the
First time for everything, right? Bismillah.
Watch this be a poisonous berry, huh? don't
But it's
worry.
nice.
Yeah.
It does.
جربت
it is-
المره الاولى هي تجرب المره الثانيه.
Exactly,
Yes.
as he was saying, I was first to try the Brazilian cherries, and now Rataj is trying the American berries.
It is delicious though, I
It
must
is,
say.
yeah.
بس ننتقل لمرحله ثانيه واجمل.
So let's go and check out the other areas that Mr. Bedr has to show. Let's go.
العشبه هذه يسمونها عشبه الكولا.
الكولا.
الكولا يشمونها وعطر تاج منها. سوى كذي.
So as he was telling me, so this is a specific type of herb, and I mean, just give it a smell. I can see why they actually. It smells like.
That's why it's called cola.
It smells like cola, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. ريحتها نفس ريحة الكولا.
هذه عشبه ياخذونها ويصنعوا منها انواع كثيره من المشروبات.
من المشروبات، هي.
فهذه انواع كثيره من المشروبات يستخدمون العشبه هذه.
Everything here smells so good.
Yes. ما شاء الله، يعني الروائح اللي موجودة هنا يعني جميلة تفتح النفس.
بفضل الله عز وجل.
الحمد لله.
ان الكويت ولاده مهما صار ومهما كان يقول لك ما تنتج، ننتج هنا بفضل الله عز وجل ونشوفه بالسوق.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. He reassured and said a very important point here, dear viewers, that thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the fact that here in our beautiful country of Kuwait, we're always able to bring out different international types of seeds, and we're always be able to nurture them and let them grow, even though we have a hot climate, sometimes a desert, but we're able to bring out all these beautiful stuff. So we are back here, and as you can see, we are exploring the mint that they have here. Thank you so much, shukran. As you can see, we've got this very, very beautiful mint
شنو نكهة؟ دوق طعمه وشوف حاطين نكهة شنو؟
Let's see. I mean, I'm loving how I'm able to explore and give everything a taste. Here you go, Ritaj, if you want to try it out.
Try it one.
Yeah.
Minty.
على طعم
Yeah.
So just like what Mr. Better was saying, it actually has that kind of like a spearmint, like
Yeah, it
like the chewing gum
The chewing
mint.
gum, yeah.
Subhanallah, حده قوي.
هذه نوع شو اسمه النعناع نادر فحبينا نجيبه هني في الكويت وزرعناه ونجح وياه.
So
بس هذا النعناع.
It's very
so,
strong.
Yeah, as he was saying, this is actually a very rare type of mint that they have here, and they were able to bring it from abroad and grow it right here. And it is very, very interesting. I mean, it almost tastes like gum.
It does taste like
yeah,
gum.
yeah, you're having gum. I'm gonna have another piece. I'm gonna.
بس نتجه لفاكهة جديدة ونادرة العنب البرازيلي. هذا العنب ينتج على الساق ويصير له ورد نفس ورد الساق.
So very interesting right here. One of the other exotic fruits that they have right here is the Brazilian grape, as he was saying.
راح نقطف هذه ونشوف جمالها وطعمها. أبي شنو طعمها.
So as you can see, dear viewers, here we've got a Brazilian grape, and I mean, Ritaj,
Yes.
take a look at it. It looks too beautiful to
It
eat,
does.
right? And it looks very, very colorful, and I'm excited to actually give it a try. So,
طعمها
Bismillah.
وعطني شنو رايك.
Is it sweet, sour?
It's interesting because it's actually not as sweet
Okay.
as grape. طعمه غريب، يعني مو على العنب اللي متعودين عليه.
هذه نموذج نادر وشيء طبيعي وفريش. معناها انها تحدي صعب، يعني شيء صعب انك تزرعه وينتج بالكويت، فمن اندر الفواكه في العالم.
Okay, so as he was saying, this is one of the rarest and most exotic fruits. And as you can see, this nature reserve was able to accept the challenge that they were able to grow such fine and exotic. And it also, I mean, everything here has an amazingly fresh taste, doesn't
That's
it?
true, yes.
Yeah, mashallah.
بس راح نتجه لمكان ثاني وموقع ثاني نروح يم الخوخ. توكل على الله.
And so we'll be exploring the world of peach. So why not you join us as we head there? Let's go. Welcome back once again, dear viewers. If you're just joining us, we're exploring this beautiful, beautiful fruit world that we have right here. And right now, if you can see, we've got a peach tree right here. As you can see, we're grabbing a piece of peach right here.
Looks
And-
delicious.
But you say you weren't a fan of peach,
I'm
huh?
not, but it looks
you could
good.
appreciate, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm excited to also give this a try. So let's go. Bismillah.
You can give us your honest review on it. It sounded like an apple for a second.
شنو طعمها؟ مو خوخ اللي ذاك الزود، حنا فاكهه نادره شوي وحبينا ندخل وياها عنصر طبيعي جديد. هذه تعتبر بروفيشن وشيء نادر.
Hey, so as I was explaining, and I mean, I'm just tasting it right now, but this is not your typical peach that you find here in Kuwait. They were able to bring a very special type, and you can already taste it. I mean, it tastes fresh and it does not taste artificially sweet.
Okay.
It's like very naturally sweet. قاعد اقول ان ما شاء الله سكرها تحس انه طبيعي بحت يعني.
هذه فاكهه جايبينها من فيتنام، على اساس كذي حاولنا نجيبها بطبيعتها، مو تجي لنا هي تجي طعمها كذي.
And so, as he was explaining to me, dear viewers, this is actually Vietnamese, the type of
Okay.
peach that they were able to bring. And I mean, Asia, just in general, has amazing collection of fruits. طرية وحلوة ما شاء الله.
حبيبي.
Hey.
ننتقل فاكهه، شوف الفاكهه الجميله هذه، انتاجها الحزه هذه، الوقت هذا عندنا في الكويت انتاجها من شهر 4 لشهر 5 نص 5 بداية 5 توقف.
So as you were saying, here in Kuwait, especially with the peach, they usually are produced from April up until mid of May. So if you want to come a bit closer, I want you to look at how beautiful this peach is. Just look at it. And I mean, I'm enjoying the one right now that I'm having, so
بالعافية.
yeah, I think you're missing out, Rataj.
ننتقل فاكهة جديدة وحلوة. من هو ما يحب بلاك بيري ونشوفه دائما بالأسواق ونحب إن نزرعه، بس زرعناه بزراعة بالكويت وهذا هو أخيرا نتاجه. أول سنة نستخدم فيه بلاك بيري.
MashaAllah. So as he was telling me, I mean, he is asking who does not like blackberry. We love eating blackberry in almost everything, in our frozen yogurt, in our ice cream, in a lot of the markets, and we also love to grow it in homes. And he was telling me just now that this is a very particular and a special type that they've just introduced this year.
هذه الفاكهة جبناها من أوروبا وحاولنا أن نقلمها على الطبيعة الكويتية. قعدنا سنة سنتين لنجحت.
Oh, so these actually, they were experimenting on it for almost 2 years. They are originating from Europe.
Okay.
And they were trying their best to find the perfect temperature just to grow these. And it took them 2 years to succeed. MashaAllah. والحين جاهزين.
جاهزين. وأحلى شيء بالفواكه والنوادر اغتنمناها بالكويت وفضل الله عز وجل.
فضل الله.
شفناها والحين حبينا الناس تشوف على طبيعتها.
It's amazing. It's something that he's explaining, the fact that, you know, all thanks to, you know, the amount of effort, and also thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the fact that we're able to bring a lot of these fruits and seeds from abroad, export them, and be able to grow them here, because it's kind of difficult. I mean, when you think about nature, each place has its own climate, and it's very difficult to find the suitable climate, so it is quite a challenge. But I mean, the challenge is accepted here. They were able to grow all these kinds of special and exotic fruits, and they would love to show the people here of our beautiful country of Kuwait that, you know, they're able to grow these, and people are able to come and try.
You can tell there's like a lot of effort and energy, a lot of passion put into this place.
Obviously, yeah, and just the amount of diversity. You've got all sorts of fruits from Brazil, from Vietnam, from a lot of different countries
that's true.
that are here in Kuwait. It's something that you don't really get to see a lot. يعني ما شاء الله تبارك الرحمن، المشروع الحلو فيه انه حتى انترناشونال، يعني الاشياء اللي كوننا احنا بعد يعني مناخ صحراوي وديرتنا حاره نوعا ما،
بس تغلبنا على الصعاب
طبعا.
وحنا نقول اخرها مسك. هذا المسك الختام.
ختام مسك. Exactly, dear viewers. It's always the results that are worth it, and as you can see, they're completely worth it with trying all these different things out.
بس نروح لمرحلة ثانية وجديدة وعالم جديد هم ننتقل له.
So stay tuned, dear viewers, as we might be able to explore more of what this place has to offer.
هذا الحين الشاي الازرق.
الله يعطيك العافية باقي صرت. So
نكهة كويتية.
So I mean, Rataj, you did say that you wanted to try out the blue tea. Yeah, and obviously, as you were saying, Mr. Badr, that this also is with the Kuwaiti flavor. So looks very interesting. It's very blue.
Gorgeous blue.
Yes, as you can see. MashaAllah, right here. Got blue tea right here, and so here you go,
Thank you
Rataj.
so much.
أول شيء بدون شيء.
Yeah, so
الشاي الازرق ما يحتاج سكر ولا يحتاج شيء.
So
عشان تاخذ فيتامينات كاملة.
and so he says, because, you know, in order to preserve and be able to make use of all the nutrients, it's better not to add any sort of thing to it. So let's give it a try. Bismillah.
مسكر.
I can taste the plant. part of this.
Yes.
But I would say I need sugar. I love sugar.
You love sugar.
I put so much sugar in my tea.
No, I could do this tea without sugar. It's
It tastes perfect on its own as well.
yeah, it has this very interesting earthy, or like, if rosy is even a word, you know, a rose.
We can make it a word.
A word, yeah, rosy flavor. MashaAllah, it's very very nice.
بس راح نعطيكم شيء فيه سحر الحين.
Okay.
راح ندش شوية سحر.
And so there is a specific type of, as what Mr. Badr was trying to say, that there's going to be magic that we'll be applying, I assume, to the teas themselves. And so we will see right here, oh, we have a plate,
راح نعطيه بالليمون.
a plate of lemons.
بس نشيلهم ونسوي حركة.
And so we're going to make something with this. So we'll put in
ونشوف اللون شلون يتغير يعني.
few slices of lemon, and apparently the color is going to change.
كان أزرق قبل شوي.
So this is blue, as you can see.
What do you think what the color is going to change to?
I think it would be green.
Huh?
Oh, it's purple.
Purple?
حول اللون.
Hey, wow. And for a comparison, as you can see, dear viewers, right here, this is the blue tea that they have, and this is the purple. Wow.
يعني حتى الشكل والديزاين كل ما أعطيت الليمون زيادة كل ما غمج اللون.
So obviously, if you were to add more lemon into it, it becomes much more darker, but it's a purple color, just like you can see. Subhanallah. Subhanallah.
نبيك تذوق الحين طعم.
Yes, let's give it a try, since I'm excited, but this one has too much lemon, and I'm not really into, let's say, zesty flavored things, but why not?
Why not for?
Why not? So it's very interesting. I mean, it literally tastes the same as the blue one,
Yeah.
but with lemon. But I
Okay.
have to say, the lemon absolutely complements. You know, sometimes, you know, when you add lemon into some stuff, it ends up tasting too zesty
Yeah.
or too sour.
This is
But right
perfect.
here, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. ما شاء الله الطعم يعني منسمج مع بعض. الليمون والشاي.
الشاي هو طعمه لذيذ وجميل.
اي
وتاخذ بروتين عالي وتاخذ حتى الاكسده والمشاكل من الجسم تطلعها.
And obviously, as he said, that there is a good amount of protein into this, and also antioxidants.
Yeah, a lot
I
of
think
benefits that come with this tea.
A lot of benefits, yeah, and this very, very tasty and delicious tea. Maybe we should take the recipe from here,
The
huh?
recipe, I
Yes.
already got one myself.
You've got yourself, yeah, and it's beautiful, mashallah. For a lot of our dear viewers, you're able to have the chance of visiting this place. You can contact them through their social media channels, and you're able to explore and have this amazing trip in this nature reserve where you're able to reconnect with nature and also get to have a beautiful taste of that nature.
It's really worth it.
Yeah, with all the sorts of fruits. Well, I think we really appreciate Allah يعطيك ألف عافية أستاذ ما قصرت شكرا. We extend our heartfelt thanks to Mr. Badr here for being able to provide all this amazing exploration that we did. And tell me, Rutaj, what did you think about it?
Well, as I said earlier, you can tell a lot of passion was put into this, and it's gorgeous. And I feel like there's so much more that we can explore here. I had so much fun. If you guys can see, I've been collecting all the plants in my little pockets. We have the floral, we have the blue tea, the cola, even the mint. I had mint, I ate it all earlier.
The mint was too good.
Yeah, it's so strong, but like in a good way. And I really enjoyed, like, this place was incredible.
Alhamdulillah, yeah, it's good to hear. And I urge you, I mean, we live in an age where there's just a lot of hustle and bustle, and we're always surrounded by cities and everything. And it's nice to actually give some time for yourself to go out and to just reconnect with how we used to live before, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Instead of like relying on, let's say, fruit markets that we're not necessarily sure if the fruits, and I mean, we did end up tasting some fruits and they tasted completely different.
So fresh.
So fresh, exactly. So I urge you, dear viewers, to actually take the time to come and visit and also explore places like these here in our country. Again, we'd like to thank Mr. Badr so much for being able to provide this amazing, acting as our guide to this amazing nature reserve. And please please, I urge you to always consider, taking trips like these and just take it easy. Until next time, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Hi everybody, this is Sarah Al-Amiri in Why Not Show.
Hello everyone and welcome to our program, Why Not? I'm your host, Ahmed Murad.
Lovely viewers of Why Not? I am your host, Ritaj Ishtirani.